and secret compartments. This is definitely the house of a spy master or an individual taking part in spycraft. 100 crowns. I will take that any day. So let's get a little light on the situation. So, oh, secret ledgers.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted, drunken swine, clash with a witch, caution advised. Caution advised was one of the things on the notice boards.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
So that's Siri. Siri is always described as a girl with ashen hair, and when she was younger she obtained a scar on her face that was pretty hideous.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
So she was at the Baron's house.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
So apparently we're going to be going to Midcopse to talk to the peasantry.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
So he's tracking down Siri, and he tracked her to the Baron, and then she went into, I think it was a swamp, and clashed with a witch, and she disappeared. Or that's probably the last he saw, or last word he got of Siri, but then he found out that the Wild Hunt was also seeking Siri, so he's a new information source for that.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Siri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
So, Nilfgaardian connection is spent, but he did give us a lead to talk to the Baron. So yeah, he hid it within his ledger. Interesting. But it's the Baron and a witch we have next. So, the Bloody Baron, go to the Baron's castle, and then hunting a witch, find out on your own or ask the residents of Midcopse about her. I have a feeling that the Baron is closer. So, yeah. So this is the Baron's house, or the Baron's so-called stolen fort. But I don't know where Midcopse is. I probably use this and immediately find out where it is, which is kind of sad. Oh, there's Midcopse. It's not where I thought it might have been. So we're being drawn down over here. I think the next thing we will actually be doing is finding the Baron. There are some points of interest up here, but it's a rather long trek. I don't think that's super pertinent at the moment. Oh, dogs' corpses. Is that guy still about? No, he's gone now. So he buggered off. Oh, I'm might have actually been able to talk to him to ask about a key to his house. But he left now, so I don't think I can. Oh well. Still a few more things out and about. Let's go talk to a Bloody Baron as we continue to track down Ciri's path. Oh, there you are, Roach. I've had enough of this frozen, dead village. Let's go for the net and find our way out of this village. Go this way. Yes, this is the road out. It should be in the correct direction. Yes, it is. So we also have the fast travel point for this place, so we can always come back later. Very quickly. Never forget to enjoy the absolute beauty of this game. It doesn't look like there's anything about the creaking trees and wind in the countryside. I don't think there are any. Wow, there's a location coming up at the crossroads in front of us, but other than that, there's a deer down there. There's a deer over there. It looks like we're coming up to the crossroads, and there's supposed to be a point of interest here. What? Bandit camp?
Go for the whore's son's eyes! Kill if you love the gods!
Let's. Oh, I put away guys with the bows.
Conjure it!
Nope. Got stuck behind.
Gonna kill you!
Got stuck behind a. Oh, I cut you in half. Ow. Oh no, you were shooting again. I don't think so.
Kill if you love the gods!
No. No. Oh. Took off your arm. Yeah, just poke you, dodge you, and take off your arm. Okay. What were you doing here, boyos? I should be reaching my limit for my inventory fairly soon, as I am collecting a whole bunch of useless weapons that don't sell for much and weigh a crap ton, but useful nonetheless. So there's probably something in the house useful. There's also a chest here. Ooh, alcohol, definitely useful. Venerable, probably a blade. The collection. A sword. Out in the home. Some food. Some hardened leather, some crafting material. Oh, not bad. Not bad for just some random bandit follow. So we can go to alchemy. I don't need that. Oh, that's right. So I can create. Oh, that's because I'm on the back of Roach that I can't do this. So I've gotten the schematic for the enhanced beast oil, which is 25 attack bonus versus 10%. But I don't have the normal beast oil. I can't make necrophage oil yet, nor can I make the spectre oil yet. Cat and white honey decoction. I got the succubus one. What do you do? Attack power grows over the course of a fight until reaching the maximum threshold. Interesting. But again, I need the succubus mutagen, which requires me to fight one. So I'll have to find one. Couple bombs. I can make 2 of them. Devil's puffball is always useful. Cloud of poison gas. Alcohol, chemical substances. Yes. Because I have the blinders on Roach.
Let's go!
He actually on those. Yeah, That
Run,
seems very
Roach.
grumpy. That should have been that location dealt with. There's a town over here. I'm just gonna go off the road and check out that town really quick while we're in the area. Lake. I'm in a stone bridge.
Hey, yeah.
This town is... Oh, hello. What's going on? Baron's Guard. You were on the lookout for something. So these are actually people working for the Baron. But you have the same uniform and crest as those bandits. Blackbarrow.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too. Buy-in or just perusing?
Well, I don't... Eventually we're
Show me
going
what
to
you've
hit the
got
big
on
one,
offer.
But let's see if we can't get rid of some... Hello. First map. Adalbert Kermitz. First map. Follow the clues of the map to find some material. Interesting. I'm definitely going to be buying that. Fifth essence. I have a whole bunch of crappy blades. I want to sell you. See, they're not worth much. It's 3 and it weighs a whole butt ton. So I'm probably not going to be collecting them very much longer. You're not good, you're not good, you're not good. What are you? Shirt. Let's get rid of the shirt. We don't need 3 pairs of the same boots. We don't need 3 pairs of the same trouser. These aren't as good. These are equivalent, but not quite. I mean, it's 1% resistance to piercing damage. But hey, what are you gonna do? Food. So we're kind of low on food. Holy what? Oh, that's right. It's a quest item. I'm actually gonna get rid of that rig. I don't want it, and it's worth some wood. Oh, right.
So long.
I got the quest item. Is that it underneath treasure hunt? No, it's not. Do I have to wait for it to show up to read it? Inventory. Runestones. Yeah, I know. Runestone's gonna be... Yes, I know. Click on a runestone. Click on a runestone. I don't want to actually do that. So, bugger off. This. While conducting studies under the guidance of Professor Slavko Atmistein, I happened across 4 places where carved engravings portray the sign of the cat school of witchers could be found. All these pictograms are identical to that which we discovered in the caverns beneath the temple isle in Novigrad. I have marked them on this map. So he was a natural historian of the Oxford Academy, and he was studying the school of the cat. And then the scavenger hunt is now opened up. No, not your contract. Scavenger hunt. School year upgrade. Oh, so this is the upgrade. So this is in Novigrad. This is probably in the island of Novigrad. This is probably the first, yeah, so this is the first level quest, so it's level 17, so this is in Novigrad. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. Oh well. Eventually get there. Do you have anything useful? Pig hide. Not much, but some decent crafting materials. Lineages of the North, not so useful, but good background story. Temeria, I think I already have that book. I don't know if there's anything of any... Oh, there's a blacksmith though, that's definitely useful. I need one of those to repair my gear. Is that you? No, you're just a woman plucking plucking the feathers off of ducks. So this is again another little tiny just detail that this woman is plucking feathers from ducks. And this man over here is working his craft, which is apparently boat making.
It matter where the grub's from?
So
As long as
that's-
the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet
These
under the
people
birches.
have lives
Why do you have to play
to
the
go
hero?
through, and they have jobs. What about you?
Whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
What the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
So the Baron's daughter is
For
missing.
God's sake, merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
So the Baron's daughter is missing, and there's a reward. So that's another way you could have learned about the fact that the Baron's daughter is missing, other than those poster signs. It's a good game in storytelling mechanics, having multiple sources of
Ye seek trouble?
information.
Don't. It'll find you.
This is the hunter.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
This was the hunter that your wife was missing. This was the contract.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Noticed anything strange?
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
So, did you look for her?
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
So, I'll go look for her.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Oh, so Glenna
Bowl's full.
was
We ended
the
6 feet under the
woman who
birches.
was plucking
Why do you have to play the
feathers.
hero?
You kept referring to her in the past tense. It's kind of creepy. Her sister, and why would you refer to her in the past tense? Let's just collect some booze, get some water.
If only
Again.
me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Food is always useful as it heals you during combat. But I need to go back and talk to the woman
Ye
plucking
seek
feathers.
trouble? Don't.
Since the blacksmith is supposed to be up here, I'm guessing this looks like a smithy.
Did he have
It is.
Hannah visit to do?
No, she'll not, child.
Why? Where is she?
If only I knew.
Oh, that's sad. So these are the children that she usually takes care of.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Oh, it's a shame.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Interesting.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
So, she went out with another woman, and
Thanks.
there's a huge pack
Farewell.
out around around the
The army's
village.
past, and the crops, now the younger.
Doesn't look like...
Grim Reaper must
There's a sword right here, mate. You say you don't make swords anymore.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Ouch. So, let's show me what you got.
I'll take a look. Maybe
Then
pick something.
Access his inventory in general. Oh, what's this? This is the second map. So I'll definitely pick up that as well. So these are all the diagrams of the blades I can. Let's craft this. That's level 16 blade. But you are still a steel sword, I believe. Cutlass. And these are all the runes I can make. But I'm gonna do crafting. You. So did I not make the Viper Silver Sword? I think I did. Can I make a silver ingot? I can. I have enough. So I'm going to make the Viper's Silver Sword, as it's significantly better than the one I currently possess. I can make a couple steel swords, but they're not nearly as good. Repair is also something I need. So let's just repair the equipped. That'll repair all of the swords and armor. No. Yes, that's what I wanted. I don't know why it didn't do that in the first place. Remove upgrade, dismantle. And good.
So long.
So, before I forget, we have the second map. There are more locations marked with the cat's head pictogram that than we had suspected, yet each remains identical to the one we found in the caverns under Temple Isle, Novgorod. I have marked their locations on this map. That gave me part 2 for the treasure hunt, which is even, or it's the same levels. Must be the just upgrades. Oh, so this is for gauntlets, trousers, and steel sword. This is for boots, armor, and silver sword. But I have a new silver sword that does significantly higher damage and actually does bonus art, sign, chance to poison, and experience from monsters. And it's got a new look. Awesome. So we talked to you. I need to talk to...
Scraps, give us a tale.
Which one? About the
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Butcher and felon somehow seems a luxury. And we'll start with there.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals, their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
So, yeah. Was a butcher by trade, but came out to a more peasantry area.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Well, that kind of corroborates what the kids were talking
Thanks.
about.
Farewell.
So, she must have gone off into the woods. This is one
Maybe
of
I
those
should send him round to
things.
the creek. Might catch something.
This is one of those quests, though. Oh, have buffs we can get. So, weapons and armor have been enhanced. But this is one of those quests where it is, hey look, go to the woods. And this is where it is. I would never have actually found that myself, but I'm supposed to search for Hannah in essentially the middle of the woods in a fairly random location. So, I will head that way.
What are you looking at?
Roach,
Bothering us poor folk.
what are you? I don't know. Probably stuck on the fence somewhere. You get stuck on fences decently often. There you are. More Baron's men. This, I think, goes... Yeah, this is the one I want. It's the lake that
Could use some hair of that hand. What have you got,
What
Cap?
do you do? Ask a bear to dance.
So this goes more into the woods. There's a house up here. What are you? It's just a... Wait. It's a goat named Princess. It's locked. Interesting. I'm assuming with a goat named Princess, this is probably some kind of quest that's unlocked somewhere. I do remember, I think it's some weird, like, soothsayer that lives here, but it's
Come
not
on,
here
Roach.
now. Oh, this leads to the graveyard. Must be the graveyard for the little village. We need to go continue on and about up here. So we're looking for this path. Because yeah, without the information of that quest marker, I would not have come out this far to search for her. And it would have just been a search in the woods. It's... oh. This might be what I'm looking for. So there are some wolves. We're just going to save. So I'm looking for a pack of wolves, and I found a pack of wolves. So let's just start this out right.
Show me what you got.
We just need to deal with you. So you're dealt with. Collect. I guess I won't collect.
Witcher?
What are you doing here?
Sister.
Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
You're willing to pay me twice to let the matter go. That... no. This is a little suspicious.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
That's a little jealousy floating through that too. No, I'm gonna find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Yeah, because I want to find the person rather than not. So there's some kind of body there, but I am collecting the wolf entrails. hello. This is a dog. With its entrails ripped
No
out.
man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.